guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you're new here, thank you for clicking, and whether it was the title of today's video or the thumbnail, I really do hope you enjoy the content. And of course, if you're coming back as my subscriber, thank you. As always, I always say to you guys, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back for another week, some new content, a new video. And of course, I hope you enjoy the content this week too. For all of you guys, make sure you subscribe and turn your notification bell on. Obviously, the streets are open, you know, there's a bit more movement, we can go out and about a bit more, and so it makes it a lot easier to do other content, vlogs and things like that. And I would love if you guys can catch those videos as well as you're seeing these ones too. So turn your notification bell on just so you know if I'm putting some new content out midweek. I do, however, post Sunday 7 p.m. every single week, so that is where you can find me. But just in case, you know, another bonus upload, I would love for you guys to see that too. And as much as I appreciate you being here, do be sure to subscribe before you leave. Hopefully you enjoy this video or maybe some of the other content that I've put out. So I hope to see you guys stick around. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are doing a Zara haul, and the reason I'm standing up is because it's a slightly smaller haul than usual. So I thought it would be a good way to kind of give you like first impressions. It's still going to be a try on, so I am still going to show you how it looks on. All the details will be below. If you're new to my channel, I'll put everything for you below, links and all of that stuff. But of course it'll be a try on so you can see how it looks on me. For reference, I'm a size UK 8 to 10 and I'm 5'7" in height. So when it comes to like trousers or anything like that I'm wearing, like MIDI dresses, hopefully it makes it easier for you guys to know how it might fit on you too. So let's get into it. Depending on when I put this content out, you may have already seen this dress. If you haven't, it is from Zara. I will link it below. But if this video comes out after the video I'm thinking about, then I will put that above here so you can see the rest of the items from that haul too. So I just wanted to mention that quickly before we get into the rest of the new items too. Okay guys, so as you can see, the first item I have for you is this beautiful ribbed dress in kind of like an Ecru stone sort of color. It's in a size small and I got it at $19.99, so perfect price point. I will be showing pictures at the side as well guys, so you can see how it looks on the models on the website. But do let me know below in the comments if you prefer this style of a haul or if you prefer me to sit down and kind of go through the items one by one. Anyway, so this one is in a rib material, really nice, really simple. And you know guys, if you're new here, I am a fan of dresses when it comes to spring summer. I think they're so easy to throw on, dress up, dress down, and just really manipulate and fit into your wardrobe really well. So this one, as you can see, it's got a V neckline and at the back as well, kind of more of like a scoop back. And I love the fact that it's got the split down there. So it's kind of a high split, I won't lie. It's obviously you can kind of like maneuver the dress and like shimmy it down, but it is quite a high split at the back. But if I come up a bit closer, you'll see the rib material that I'm talking about. So really nice, honestly, so flattering. It is quite tight, like it's really quite fitted, I have to say. And as I mentioned, I did pick this up in a small, but it's a bodycon fit, so you have to think how that works for you or if you're a fan. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the balance in this dress. Like, yes, it's that casual sort of material, but you can defo dress this up depending on how you want to accessorize it. I'll probably stick with the color scheme and maybe match it with like a nude bag or sort of like off-white bag. Or equally, if you want to inject a bit of color, this would definitely be the perfect sort of simple dress to do so. And as you can see, with my usual necklaces and jewelry on, I just think it's super cute. Very nice. And I think even if you were to wear it to like a picnic or something, because it has the split at the back, you just kind of have that comfort of being able to sit down in a dress without having to shimmy your dress up or anything like that. So this I'm a fan of, but when am I not a fan of dresses, to be honest? So next item I think is going to be a fan favorite. Like, it's one of those dresses where it's like, oh, okay, Zara. It's quite ironic because I know there are certain pieces when I try them on, I'm like, you guys are gonna like it. You're gonna like it, and you're gonna like it on me as well, because you guys always love when I wear color. So as I said, for someone who's like a neutral babe and I stick to my black, I'm always very conscious about that, and I do try and inject some color where I can. So this dress is honestly just giving me holiday vibes. Like, take me away somewhere. It's so beautiful. It's $27.99 and I picked it up in a size small. I'm gonna come up a bit closer so you can see the detailing. It's a very lightweight material and it does have some stretch to it. I don't want to kind of just stretch random places, but it is a quite stretchy dress, to be fair. So Even if you were to like maybe pick up a usual size medium, you'd probably get away with wearing a small. And I think it's very flattering on the bust area. Like a lovely sort of, almost like a V, but more of a scoop neckline. I am actually wearing a bra with it, which you can probably tell, but I'm also mentioning that because even though this is quite low, you cannot see my bra at all, which I think is really, really lovely. To show you the back as well, it kind of actually mimics the front of the dress too. So that's how the back of the dress looks. So lovely. And if I step a bit further back for you guys, you will see that this dress as well has a split. I don't know what it is with Zara and their splits at the back, but I'm not mad at it. So that is how that looks at the back. A lot lower than the other one, so that really, really works. Got like this lovely rib detail going all the way through, and it kind of alternates as it gets lower down in the dress. Really, really pretty, and you'll be able to see it a bit better with the pictures that I put on screen. But I think it just works so well. It's one of those dresses that just make you feel glam, even though you're not really doing a lot. I mean, it's a dress. You can literally just throw it on and go. I would say it's because it's a midi length and it's quite a longer midi length, it's probably more dressier than anything, but put on some flats, some slides or something like that, and you could definitely make this a more casual sort of dress for the daytime. I think if you're any shorter than 5'7" in this dress, it's pretty much almost going to be a maxi dress on you, which isn't the worst thing because it's such a pretty color and a lovely fit. So I would say this so far is one of my favorites in this haul. Definitely a great find. Okay guys, so next item to show you is this beautiful dress here. When I saw it on the website, I said, okay, I know I mentioned I don't usually do mini dresses or anything that's basically not midi. But when I saw this one, I said, oh, okay. Now you guys know how I feel and how I always tell you, if it's a very simple dress in the front, what does it mean? There's a party in the back. Yep. So the whole dress is pretty much backless, as you can see. Let me just turn back to the front because of the mic. The back of the dress is pretty much backless. There is no back really. It's such a flattering dress. As you can see, it's midi length. Not too mini though. Like if we're talking where it goes, it's a decent length. You can still get some shorts under there, you'd be fine. But the back of this dress is, it's a bit of me. It really is. What you can't see here as well is it has a zip, which I think is really cool. I picked this dress up in a size medium and it's $25.99. And I'm half and half because I thought it was like a linen material, and I'm contemplating if I could get away with a small. You guys can see that all of this is like ruched. So the straps and then the back of the dress here as well is like ruched too. So it's really stretchy. Really stretchy is what, and that's why I'm thinking, could I get away with a small? Relatively stretchy dress, like it has some give to it. As I said, it's got a zip there which helps you get in and out. It's not too loose on the back here. Again, another reason why I might just stick to the medium, but let me know what your thoughts are below. Only thing is with this dress, obviously you cannot wear a bra. If you have like those sort of stick-on bras that you can just wear, that'll be perfect. But this with the gold accessories, I'm a fan. I think it will look really nice with like some white heels too, or you can do some color blocking, maybe with some like green or blue or even yellow. It's definitely, it's summertime vibes and I'm a fan. What do you guys think? So next item I have for you guys is this knit, sort of cable knit midi dress. If I step back a little bit, you can kind of see the length. Really simple, really flattering. I think it's just one of those basic items you can have. It's in like this ecru sort of color, so it's definitely not white, which you guys know how I feel. I don't mind sort of stark white on me, but I do gravitate towards like stone and ecru color. This is in a size small. It was $19.99, and they definitely do it in other colors. They do it in like almost like a flamingo sort of fuchsia pink, and then they also do it in a green color as well. But you guys know I was bound to pick up the neutrals, but it's really nice. I think for the price as well, it's a great thickness, can definitely be dressed up or dressed down. If I turn around, the back is super simple as well. So this is how the back looks. So I think it's good for my wardrobe. It definitely fits in. I don't know if it's giving me exactly what I thought it would be, but I can't be mad at how it looks on. Like, it's just a simple dress. Fits well. It's not too fitted. Because it is that sort of knit material, I'm actually more happier with that. I don't think it should be too bodycon, on me at least anyway. I inadvertently actually picked up two other items in this exact same sort of cable knit material. So I'm going to show you those items next. You can see which ones maybe you prefer. They don't go as a co-ord, although actually, let me show you this. One of the items I'm talking about is this cardigan, a medium, and it's $19.99 as well. It's literally the exact same knit material. This is how it looks. It's super simple, super cute as well. I love again that the buttons are kind of neutral and flush against the rest of the cardigan. I personally wouldn't pair these together. It's not giving me the vibes or the energy. It's not on brand for me, but I will put it on for you guys just so you can see how it looks. If I haven't mentioned already, which I think I should have, I did pick up the cardigan in a size medium. It is literally the exact same print and the exact same material, but this is too much for me. It's too covered up. And it's definitely giving me like church vibes, which is not a bad thing. It's just not what I'm looking to be dressed like right now. Okay guys, shimmying into the other cable knit item that I mentioned that I got. I'd actually start with this first. The bottoms as well are new, so I am going to talk about them in a second. I don't think I would pair these two together, but for the sake of the video and obviously just saving a bit of time, I thought I would do. So if I come up a bit closer, so I picked up this bralette. It is $11.99 in a size small, and it's exactly the same cable knit as I've just shown you with the dress, hence why I just wanted to show you it as the next piece. Now this bralette, what I do like about it is this place is kind of elasticated, which I'm hoping you guys can see. So it kind of pings back in on itself, which kind of holds you in there, which I think is really, really flattering. I love the fact that the neckline is almost like sweetheart neckline, but obviously not all the way there. And then the shoulder straps are not stretchy or adjustable in any way. So that's probably the only thing I would say is maybe like a negative on if we're talking about the top. The top itself is really, really nice and simple. I've just pulled out the tag, so hopefully you can see the back of it better. And this is how the back of the top looks. I think it's a nice basic. You guys know I've kind of accumulated quite a few different crop tops, these sort of bralette tops, because they're so easy to add to different outfits. If you want it a bit more casual, if you do want to show a bit of skin, or if you just want to add something to maybe even dress up an outfit as well, if you're wearing like some longer trousers or anything like that. So I do think they're really, really good. I love the fact that it's that same sort of cable knit, and I am going to pair it with something different. So the cardigan I showed you already, I'm going to show you that actually on, and I'm going to show you how it looks with this bralette. So with that being said, the next item I wanted to show you is this skirt. Now this skirt okay, the skirt I picked up in a size medium. It is $25.99, and I purposely picked it up in a medium because I thought it was that linen sort of material, which it kind of is. I don't think it's a complete linen material. It might be a linen blend, but this dress is really one to make a statement. I'm going to step back so you can see it in full, but as you can already see, it's got an asymmetric, I think you would call it, an asymmetric sort of hem where it's all the way hitch up here, giving you mini skirt vibes, and then it goes all the way down into a midi skirt. Before I step back, I will come a bit closer so you can see like the ruching detail here on the side, if you can't see already. And just to mention, it does have a zip here as well to get in and out of the skirt too. Or here, this is not just me, it's my little fupa and whatnot, but it's got all the ruching detail there, and I think most of us can pretty much agree that ruching is very, very flattering when it comes to this sort of region. Even when it comes to like your waistline, your hips, it really just accentuates your curves. And then on this side, it doesn't have any ruching, but as I mentioned, I'll step back so you can see it in full. So this is what it's looking like so far. And then as I mentioned, if I step all the way back for you guys, I'm sure you can see how long it is on me. Again, just for reference, I am 5'7". Round here, let's talk about that for a second. It is risky. It is definitely that risky sort of don't make a wrong move skirt. It doesn't really have much give. So with regards to sort of that never region, you are okay. The only thing is because this part is quite short, wearing shorts might be an issue, but I'm sure if you just hitch it up right up there, you should be okay. Yeah, it's a statement. It's definitely a statement skirt. I can't lie, I don't know if it's 100% my style. It's definitely something I would wear. I just don't think it's something that I might get much wear out of. Because it's such a statement piece, yes, it's flattering, yes, it's lovely. It's just one of those ones where it's like, where am I really gonna wear this to? Definitely dinner vibes. I mean, this is not a casual skirt. I mean, if you can make it casual, I would love to know how you do that. Let me know below what you might style it with. But I definitely think this is a statement skirt, and it's one to wear out and wear with confidence as well. Okay guys, so next item, switching out the bottom. So I've taken off the skirt, just put on my trusty full length wide leg jeans, again from Zara. You guys, if you're not new here, you have seen these enough times. If you are new here, I've had these for a little bit now, and I think they have variations on their website, so I will add that below. But yeah, so I just put my jeans on, so they're full length in this lovely sort of blue denim wash, and then I've stuck with the top, so the same cable knit top. And this time I just want to show you different ways that I might wear the cardigan. So the cardigan, I think I've already mentioned, is in a size medium, $19.99 as well, which is a little bit cheeky considering that the dress was $19.99, but that's Zara. And so I'm thinking as a co-ord piece, you could definitely wear the cardigan with the top. I think it's super cute. It's proper giving me 90s vibes. Like, you guys know, this is, I feel like this is 90s through and through, and it's super, super cute. One thing I mentioned about this cardigan is, as you can see, it's definitely like a cropped fit. I'm going to show you a slightly different way that I would wear it, that will be a bit more apparent. Another thing is, on these sleeves, if I come closer, what you can't tell quite easily is on the sleeves, this part is elasticated. Now, Zara do this, and I think most times it's kind of hit and miss, where they add like elastic to their sleeves. And I can't lie, if you have a bit more meat on your arms or anything like that, like, it's super, super restrictive. Luckily, because of this detail here, it's not too bad. You can't see if it's sort of like pressing into your arm, which this one is kind of doing, and it's a size medium. But I think it's still comfortable enough for me to wear. It doesn't look bad, so I just wanted to show you that up close. And obviously now you can see the cardigan a lot better with regards to the color. So that ecru sort of off-white color. I just love it with the denim, this sort of blue denim. I think this is super, super cute. Definitely a vibe. It works so well. Well, at least in my opinion anyway. And then I'm going to show you an alternative way that I'd wear this without this item underneath. So let me just switch that over now as well. So guys, this is the cardigan without the bralette underneath. And I love the fact that versatility, you can wear this as a top in itself. It's definitely giving me 90s vibes again. Like, super, super cute, super chic. Of course, it's a lot more covered up than the bralette on its own. I really do love them as a two-piece. I think they go well as a cold sort of set. But I really do appreciate that I can wear the cardigan on its own. Maybe if you had like a brunch or something to go to, something a bit more casual. I mean, to be fair, it would be casual even with the bralette underneath, but I do like this. I like how it looks, and I love it with the jeans. Again, I just think this sort of color with blue jeans, you guys know how I feel about this color of jeans. Alternatively, if you want to switch out the blue denim, you can do a bit of color blocking, which we already know is very much spring summer this year. And you can wear it with some of these other jeans that I got from Zara. I will link the haul in which I initially showed these ones. They should still be in stock. If not, there should definitely be a very close variation on the website. So yeah, if you want to keep it like an all neutral outfit, then this is another way to go, of course, where these are kind of like that same sort of ecru stone color. I think it goes quite well. Okay guys, so next item I have for you is this blazer, which is $29.99. I picked it up in a size medium. I am still on a hunt for a neutral sort of beige colored blazer, like a full length one, and I haven't found one. But in the meantime, I said, you know what, something I have really been liking the look of are cropped blazers. In one of my previous videos, it's been some time now actually, again I'll put it above, I showed you a collection of like my blazers and my coats, and I do have a black cropped blazer. But given that we're in spring summer and linen is the material and so are the neutrals as per usual, I picked this one up. So inadvertently, I appreciate that I am showing you guys outfit ideas. I'm hoping this is useful to you. But I am actually going to film a lookbook soon where I'm going to show you like 10 outfits or so that you can actually wear and hopefully, again, utilize things you already have in your wardrobe. This blazer, I'm a fan of. Now, the only thing I'm not a fan of are where the sleeves stop on me. So I've, of course, kept on my trousers. So again, these are from Zara. I will link them below. And I've just put on this black crop top, again, from Zara. I will link it below. It's just like a racer style crop top. So this blazer is in a linen sort of blend, $29.99. They definitely have other ones on the website which are more like the £50 mark. So I thought, you know what, for what it is, I can definitely appreciate this price point a lot better. Of course, if the sleeves are going to be an issue, one thing you can do is just push the sleeves up. It's definitely another way to wear the blazer. And I would mention, alternatively, if you wouldn't want to pair it with like a black top underneath, you could definitely wear like a colourful top, maybe like a pink or a green or blue would be really, really nice actually. Or even white if you just want to switch up and brighten up the outfit a little bit. But like I said, guys, depending on what you're going to wear it with, this is probably the sort of vibe I would go for, like just matching it again with neutrals. But equally, I think, as I've mentioned with a lot of the other outfits I've shown you, there are so many easy ways to inject colour into your outfit if that's what you want to do. Okay guys, so if you see the bottoms I'm wearing, so this is still one of my older tops. If you see the bottoms I'm wearing, you're probably like, I'm sure I've seen those before, and you would not be wrong in saying so. On Zara's website, these trousers in particular, they actually tell you to size up. So they tell you to get a size up from your usual size, which I did, which meant I picked up a large. They're $29.99, and before, I looked at them and I thought, you know what? The waist gapes way too much for my liking. But if I shimmy a bit closer, in retrospect, it is not that bad at all. I do acknowledge that for my shape, I do have a slightly smaller waist. If anything, if I'm talking like relative to the rest of my body. And the reality of it is, I'm probably not gonna wear these trousers with something cropped. They probably will have something tucked in. So going back to it, because I did try on the medium and the mediums were just way too tight. I picked them up again in a large, which you guys can see, and they look like this. So these trousers, I've been mentioning that I've been on a hunt for some like tailored trousers that are tapered as well. I just imagine wearing them with like loafers or loafer mules, any sort of flat shoes, just like more of a casual sort of chilled look. And so when I saw these, and I was thinking, do you know what? I need to appreciate that I have a bum as well. So the likelihood of trousers like this fitting me perfectly on my waist and the rest of my body as well are less likely. Now, with that being said, I do appreciate one or two of you said I should get them tailored, but the price of tailoring on top of these trousers just doesn't make sense, and I don't think they're that ill-fitting for me to go out of my way to do so. You guys might think differently, but I just think acknowledging what I would wear it with or how I would style it, they're actually okay. I know I'm singing a totally different tune to what I was saying before, but trying on the medium and then trying on the large let me realize that, okay, this is it. Like, listen to what Zara told you to do, basically. But these are the Oyster White version of the trousers. Again, I've listened to you guys' advice and I haven't undone any of the pockets. To be fair, I've just got these ones recently anyway, so I wouldn't have done that just yet. And as you guys can see, the waist, yeah, it just isn't that bad, to be honest. A bit of gaping, but it's fine. Like, even if I push it against me, it's okay. I would say, and I hope you guys have acknowledged, I won't keep things if I just don't think they suit me or fit me well. But again, after trying the medium and then trying these ones, I was like, okay, this is probably the closest I have found to what I've been looking for a while. And I'm quite happy with them. Whilst we are on the topic of neutrals, I did want to quickly show you this bag that I picked up. Again, they have this in green and an off-white as well. So when I saw this one, I was like, okay, this is a bit different from anything else that I have. It is quite a big bag, and I'll come up a bit closer for you to see. So it is this sort of crisscross woven bag. It does have a bit of a sheen to it. Like, I cannot put my finger on the material. It doesn't have a multiple straps. It just has this one gold strap, and it's that sort of like brassy gold, which I actually think really complements the bag color really nicely too. So the strap is chunky, that is the style. The bag itself is huge. I believe it was $29.99. It is very cute, but I don't know if I'm feeling the actual material of the bag. I love the chunky handle, so I'm thinking maybe I should actually go for the off-white color one instead, because this one just feels a bit cheap, and I don't know why. I thought it'd have a bit more structure to it. I thought it'd just have a bit more structure to it. The tag is off, but I'm pretty sure it's $29.99. Everything will be linked below anyway. And the other thing to mention is it does have this little pocket on the inside, but apart from that, it's just an open bag. So I just wanted to mention that quickly with regards to accessories. Okay guys, so last few items to show you, and I actually forgot I picked this one up. It's just the orange version of the cable knit bralette that I showed you guys earlier. Again, I mean, orange is a vibe. It's a very bright and vibrant color, but I really like the combination with the blue. It's almost giving me like color blocking vibes where you do like the orange and the blue, or like the pink and the blue. But of course it's denim. I'm just wearing these jeans that I picked up from Zara. Again guys, it would all be below. But this top I'm a fan of. I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's literally the exact same thing that I've shown you already. So I picked up in a size small again, $11.99, and yeah, I think this is really barbecue summer vibes. You can probably throw on a shirt over it, which kind of nicely takes me into the next item actually, so let me show you guys that too. So I did pick up this Poplin shirt in a size medium. It's $19.99, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think this is one of their oversized ones. I'll have to double check the item code and link that below as well. One thing I love about the shirt are these long sort of cuff sleeve section. Absolutely love that. It's got the 2 buttons. It's not too tight, but it's just perfect. And I love how sort of chunky that part is. Focusing solely on the white shirt, this is what it looks like. I haven't really styled it up in any way, as you can see. I just flung it on with the jeans. One thing I really do like is this sort of dip hem effect. So I love the fact that it's like short at the front, which means if you want to like tuck it in or tie it or do anything like that, it's really super easy to do so because you don't have as much material. But equally, you can see it's relatively covered at the back, so I just think I like that nice sort of contrast between that. Of course, if you want to do the half tuck in, so you know you can have a bit of, you know, hand action in the pocket and whatnot. But altogether, as I said, it doesn't really give you that oversized fit. If I haven't mentioned already, it was $19.99 in a medium. So I think this is the perfect size for me. Any smaller, and I think I wouldn't have liked it because it's not a fitted shirt, but any larger, and I think it would have looked oversized when it doesn't fit well. So in a size medium, I think this works. And again, they do have ones which are like oversized shirts where you can throw it on. But I thought this would better suit my wardrobe and I'll probably get more wear out of this one instead. So that is the white shirt. Second to last, guys, I just wanted to quickly show you this white t-shirt since we were just looking at the white shirt. This t-shirt, Zara, I do not know what the heck is going on. Firstly, I picked up in a medium, it's $11.99. I have been trying to get this t-shirt for so long and it keeps selling out. A few hauls ago, I told you guys I picked up in black and it's such a thick material. Like, it's so good. I think it's 100% cotton. I love the length of the sleeves. They're definitely longer than your average sleeve. If I just let it out, it's a relatively loose fit. As I mentioned, I did pick up in a medium. It's a very loose, sort of relaxed fit, but it has some structure to it. It's weird to say, right? It is just a t-shirt, but I feel like it has a bit of structure to it. Of course, you can just wear it tucked in. I think I don't even show you guys like the super basics in my wardrobe. So I think it's just nice to have on those days where you want to just be put together, of course, but you obviously just want to look relatively relaxed and simple. I think this is a good addition. You can't really go wrong with a plain white t-shirt, a plain black t-shirt, and maybe grey. I think it's a good one to have in your wardrobe as well. So just wanted to show you guys this one quickly. $11.99. Definitely grab it when you can. It's great material and great quality, but it sells out so fast. So if you see it, get it. And speaking of things that keep selling out, last but not least, I have this shirt on. This shirt, I won't say the haul itself has had a 90s theme, but there have definitely been items in here that are really giving me that 90s sort of old school theme and vibe. This shirt, as you can see, is sort of like a mix and mishmash of like different patterns, different prints. I will come up a bit closer for you guys to see it. This is actually in an extra small, which I'm hoping is giving you some idea of how oversized this shirt is. $27.99. I picked up in an extra small only because that's the only size they had at the time that I bought it. My sister has since bought it again after that, so it seems that they keep restocking it and it just keeps selling out. This is perfect. It has the huge pocket on the front. It's kind of sort of asymmetric with the dip hem at the back there too. Really similar to the white poplin shirt. It is in that sort of poplin material, nice and sort of loose, relaxed, breathable. And yeah, I'm definitely a fan. I think the reason why I like this, because as busy as it could seem, because the colors themselves are quite neutral and quite sort of like pastel-y almost, I think it really works with the rest of my wardrobe. I have just kept them on with these jeans, but of course I think there are different ways you could style this up, and because it's a shirt, it's definitely more, it basically depends more on what you would wear or what your style is. So coming up a bit closer for you guys to see the colors on the shirt, you've got the majority of the shirt, which is this sort of striped blue, and then you've got the striped yellow here as well. It's such a nice combination. I think the boldest part is literally this pocket here, but altogether, I just think it works really well. Obviously, you could probably do with some ironing, but I think it's a-okay. But I think as a shirt, if you want something different from like the typical white poplin shirt or even a black shirt, I think this is a really good fun spring summer alternative. So as I mentioned, $27.99. I got in an extra small, so with regards to sizes, maybe size down a size or two, depending on how you want it to fit. If you want that oversized fit, definitely just get your size. But yeah, this is the last item for you guys. So guys, I figured I would just keep on the last outfit to do the outro. I just want to say a huge thank you for staying to the end of the video if you have done. Let me know which items were your favorite. Like I said, with regards to recommendations on sizes and things like that, if you've bought any of these items, let me know if you think it is worth sizing up or down with some of the different pieces that I've picked up. It was a mishmash, and I think with a lot of my Zara hauls, I just pick up different things that I like the look of. This video has definitely been a lot longer because I've been standing up, kind of talking through them a little bit more. So as I said before, let me know if you prefer this style or the other style. Regardless, with the way I do my videos, I will always try and give as much detail as possible, but I want to make sure you guys are liking the videos that I'm putting out. So leave your comments and your thoughts below for me. If you haven't already and you have got to the end of the video, please be sure to like, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe before you leave. I'm hoping you've enjoyed today's video, or you'll be enticed maybe to look at some of the other videos that I've put out already, but I'll be happy to have you guys as part of the ever-growing family. I'm on the road to 10K, guys, so please spread the word, share it with people, make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can hit 10K sooner rather than later. And on that note, guys, I will leave you to it. Thank you so much again. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and catch me back here next week, Sunday, 7 p.m. But until then, guys, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.